Imagine being 13 years old, standing in your brother's bedroom, microphone in hand, pouring your voice into a song that would quietly pull millions into its depths. That's Ocean Eyes. Released on SoundCloud in late 2015, Billie Eilish's debut single didn't just launch a career, it captured the terrifying thrill of first love with a maturity that felt almost too wise for its age. Written by her brother Phineas for his high school band before he handed it to her, the track was originally meant for a dance routine. But when Billie sang it, something shifted. It wasn't just a song anymore. It became a mirror for anyone who's ever felt themselves falling, helplessly, breathlessly, into someone else's gaze. Tonight, I want to do more than analyze the lyrics. I want to reflect on what Ocean Eyes reveals about vulnerability, the pull of desire, and the quiet power we surrender when we let someone see us. Because even years later, this song still makes me pause and ask, how often do we drown willingly in someone else's ocean? Let's start at the surface. The opening lines, "I've been watching you for some time, can't stop staring at those ocean eyes." It's voyeuristic in the gentlest way, prolonged observation turning into obsession. Those eyes aren't just blue, they're vast, alive with burning cities and napalm skies, 15 flares inside those ocean eyes. The imagery is explosive. Napalm skies evokes war-torn beauty, perhaps nodding to Los Angeles sunsets filtered through smog, fiery, chemical, breathtaking yet toxic. 15 flares? That's not gentle romance. It's distress signals, fireworks, or warnings. The ocean isn't calm here, it's a battlefield of emotion. Billie, at such a young age, sings of being drawn to danger with eerie calm. The eyes reflect chaos, and yet she can't look away. How many times have I stared into someone's eyes and seen both paradise and peril? Love often arrives like that, mesmerizing, but laced with the knowledge that depth means risk. The ocean doesn't just invite, it pulls. Tides don't ask permission. In that first verse, Billie captures the hypnotic stage before surrender, where admiration borders on fixation. It's innocent and predatory at once, at the gaze of a young girl who's already sensing the imbalance of power. Then comes the chorus that gets you, "No fair, you really know how to make me cry. When you give me those ocean eyes, I'm scared, I've never fallen from quite this high, falling into your ocean eyes." No fair. Those two words carry the raw frustration of adolescence. It's not sophisticated longing, it's the childish protest against how effortlessly this person wields emotional control. The love interest knows exactly what those eyes do, they weaponize vulnerability. They make her cry, not from sadness alone, but from the overwhelming intensity of feeling seen and exposed. "I've never fallen from quite this high." This line floors me every time. At 13 or 14, Billie articulates a fear most of us only name much later, the terror of unprecedented emotional stakes. Previous crushes were shallow pools, this is free fall into the abyss. Falling into the ice suggests immersion, potential drowning. The ocean is beautiful, but it doesn't guarantee survival. In my own reflection, this chorus forces honesty. Love at its most intoxicating often feels unfair because it strips our armor. We become the watcher who is suddenly watched back. Billie's voice, ethereal, almost whispered yet soaring in her soprano, mirrors that fragility. It's not belted defiance, it's intimate confession. The production, minimalist with lush synths and wave-like percussion, feels like being underwater, muffled, buoyant, inescapable. Phineas reversed the chorus vocals for the bridge, creating this haunting echo, like memory looping back distorted by reverb. It's genius in its simplicity, turning the song inward on itself. Verse 2 deepens the dive, "I've been walking through a world gone blind, can't stop thinking of your diamond mine." The world is blind, dull, unseeing, while this person's mind sparkles like a diamond, rare, sharp, multifaceted, nearly unbreakable. It's not just physical attraction. Billie values the intellect, the inner world behind the eyes. The gaze leads to the mind, and the mind becomes the true seduction. Yet diamonds cut. They endure pressure. There's admiration mixed with the ache of knowing you might never fully penetrate that hardness. This is where self-reflection turns philosophical for me. In a culture obsessed with surfaces, filtered images, quick swipes, Ocean Eyes insists on depth. It romanticizes the scary parts, being known, crying in front of someone, falling farther than ever before. Billie was a homeschooled kid from Los Angeles, dancing and singing in her brother's room with a cheap mic. No label machine, no industry polish at first. Just two siblings creating something honest that resonated because it felt like a secret share. That bedroom pop origin story adds layers, authenticity born from proximity and trust. The song went viral organically, catapulting a 14-year-old into fame she wasn't fully prepared for. Friends faded. Scrutiny intensified. In hindsight, those ocean eyes might even metaphorically foreshadow the public's gaze on Billie herself, captivating, intense, sometimes overwhelming. Thematically, Ocean Eyes is a metaphysical conceit in pop form, eyes as ocean, as sky on fire, as window and weapon. It blends the sensual with the destructive. Love here isn't safe or reciprocal in a tidy way, it's consuming. The narrator is active in her staring but passive in the falling. Power shifts subtly, the you controls the tears, yet the singer controls the narrative by voicing the fear. As a listener reflecting years later, it reminds me how early experiences shape our patterns. That first big fall teaches us about boundaries, about the high cost of depth. Billie's delivery, breathy, vulnerable, with space for breaths that feel like gaps, makes it universal. Teens related to the crush, adults heard the warning in the beauty. It wasn't angry rebellion yet, that came later in her catalog. Ocean Eyes is the seed, wonder mixed with warning, innocence brushing against experience. Production-wise, it's deceptively simple. Minimalist beats evoking waves on a gray day, her voice treated with reverb that feels oceanic. No overproduction. Just emotion, given room to breathe. The original music video, Billie Against Flowing Fabric, smoke swirling, feels like a dream sequence. The dance version highlights movement as interpretation, bodies surrendering to invisible currents. Ultimately, reflecting on Ocean Eyes leaves me with this: vulnerability isn't weakness when voiced so precisely. Billie didn't just sing about falling, she let us watch her do it in real time, from a bedroom to the world. It asks us to examine our own oceans, who we can't stop staring at, what depths we're willing to risk, and whether the beauty justifies the potential drowning. In my life, this song surfaces during quiet moments of longing or after letting someone too close. It whispers that it's okay to be scared of the height, to call it no fair, and still dive anyway. Because some eyes, some connections, are worth the tide pulling you under. If Ocean Eyes taught a generation anything, it's that true connection feels like free fall and homecoming at once. We're all walking through blind worlds sometimes, searching for that diamond mine behind the blue. What about you? Which eyes have pulled you under? Let the waves of this song remind you, falling isn't failing. It's the bravest kind of seeing. Thanks for diving deep with me. If this reflection resonated, drop your own Ocean Eye stories below. Until next time, keep staring carefully.